Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 41 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio. We are nearing the end, granted, we are nearing the end, but on the other hand, there's still plenty of things to do to keep us busy, and that is what we do. We keep ourselves busy. 101, and let's get some more solar panels as well. How are we doing over here? We are doing quite alright, actually, quite alright. It's absolutely, definitely, most certainly, they are, I'm just making sure that they're not like Mark 1 speed modules, because then I could just take them and ditch them into that. Now, what I should be doing, how many is it? It's 10 of each, yeah. It's a rocket control unit, that's definitely that. It's called rocket part, yeah. It's these ones, and they are struggling because of speed modules. The speed modules are struggling because of, well, nothing really. It is the red one that's the bottleneck, but and the red one, they're struggling because of the green. And the green is actually working quite well. It's very nice. It's nice to see. That's not a good idea. One speed module in each, perhaps. And some faster inserters. No. I'm also gonna go here. Faster inserters. Faster inserters. Don't come with those kind of excuses to me. These are actually not running. That's not a good sign. I want them to go down as fast as they can. Good. How far is the blue belt coming? Not going far enough. Always the weakest link. It's always the weakest link that's gonna be. Good. So now it's blue all the way. Here. Now this one's also blue all the way. Nope, not all the way. I can see there are a few ones in between here. Not blue. Is that working? Is it increasing? Yes, it is actually increasing. It is making a big difference. Oh, it's making a difference. It is making a difference. Good. Big ones rarely get anything, right? No. Rarely that anything gets all the way up there, and that's simply because they don't have enough. So let's just make one more copper train, and then let's look into what the hell is going on with our iron, because I don't like that. They're almost done. I don't know, like one more train. Yes, great, awesome, perfect. I will stop my research actually. It's a ridiculous amount. Screw it, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna park the research because I don't need it. What? What's going on here? I don't have any. Why? Where am I? Where are my engines? They're just creating too slow. Okay, I drained the entire capacity there. Okay, that's not gonna be enough. That's it. How many? How many needs? 43. Okay, that's enough for 2 trains, so no complaining here. Let's make some trains and let's get some trucks. 1 train, and I'm missing iron and iron gear. Oh, that's exciting. 1, 2. Brilliant. Now we get another copper train. I'm getting such a huge amount of copper from this one that I need another copper train. Do I have anything that it can burn? There we go. And you will be running to, what's it called? It's called main copper unloading until inventory empty. Go. Seriously? I thought I put it in here. Where did I put it in? Oh, did I put it in here? I think I did. And stop. Thank you. And you will then go to copper loading until inventory full. Let's go. How much fuel? Enough fuel. The iron is a problem, so let's have you going. There's only 1 iron loading. Whoa. Ah, okay, that's how you stop the train. You just get in front of it, I suppose. It's a long trek towards the iron. That I think we can maybe do something about. It's a very long trek towards the iron. Oh, it's like a huge trek. Okay, I definitely need to. So it's not going to be because these ones are. They will be full, right? They'll be almost full. So this one's actually going to iron loading, remove condition, init condition, inventory, full. Damn it! This one is remove this one. Damn. Can I make another train? I mean, I'm missing steel. Okay, I'm gonna make another train which will also serve as iron. I think that'll actually cut it sort of on the short-term horizon I'm on here. That's not bad. Get some steel, some iron. Oops. 1, 2, 3. No. Junk. Why do I have so much junk in my inventory? Plastic. I don't want plastic. Who wants plastic? Anyone want plastic these days? You want plastic. You can have them. 1, 2. I'm just going to put this up here. And it sucks. For everyone. You're going to... First, you're going to take me along. You will go to iron loading until inventory full. Go. Then you will go to iron unloading until inventory empty. Very easy. You already got something here. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Can we also increase it? Oh yes, indeed we can. I only have 10 of those, but I can still increase it for sure. Good. Can I build more? Yeah, I can build more. I'll do that. Just build it down the middle here. just gonna make this really silly. Let's try it and see if I can figure this out, this junk path I created. Oops, there you go. I'm just gonna sideload it. I'm getting more. Did I get one radar? Yeah, I've got one radar. I'll just put it back up here. None of them are yellow. So we got a full inventory. And I wonder where the next one's coming. I think this is great. This is a significant improvement. Where are we? We are on iron unloading. Where's the other one? Oh, they're both down there. That's interesting. Why are they both down there? Ah, launch. Okay, I'm just gonna figure out what the hell is going on down here. How are we doing? You're still loading quite fast. This is no issue. Iron, is that because it's unloading too slowly? Right, this can't unload. So I'm getting too much on the front one. Good. So now this one can empty. Why is this? Doesn't matter. I also think it's important that well, important is an interesting word to use in this context. Yeah. Good. So this one's now full. So I hope that it's good enough for the next one. Yes. That's the last. Perfect. And let's contemplate on how things are actually operating. See, this one is not an issue here. These two ports are just running really efficient. You can always like build these temporary buffers up like this, just in order to try to get this one emptied. Or I could just do like this and just. This is where it'll be like a half a lot easier if when what we do with the robots. So basically, if we look at this game and consider it a game without robots, then really, I think that this is working really well. This part is not working too well. But it's also one of those things where, oops, that balance is really difficult to get. Already over there, it should be ready to get up in the next one. And again, it's because I suppose this huge column is not actually working very fast. Which is again strange, because why would this not be? They're all green, so they're all working at the speed they can. And those two columns back here. Okay, this one's getting from here. I wonder it would be better to do something like this. Just making sure that I spread it out. Probably also because this is actually still generating a significant amount. Those two depots, I would have to say that one of the things I wouldn't change is probably this RSO. I'll definitely add RSO, because the fact that I've been mining so aggressively all game and I'm still just having plenty of this left. The copper deposit is also, okay, it's running dry somewhere, but it's starting to run dry in the corners. That's fine, but really, if you look at this, there's still quite a bit left. Quite a bit left at this point. This one, did you run out? No, you're just stuck because nothing happens. I'm getting two copper depots here. Seems like this one is getting more. No, that's actually not how we do it. We take this in here. So it should help get more into the back one. Full, and these are now slowly filling up. Yeah, some of them are starting to diminish. I like these signs. They're nice. They are on all the bases. I don't think we actually went back there. I did clean them up at some point, but no matter. The power worked well. I wasn't concerned about it. This, I think, one of the key points for next time is I want to make a modular setup where I can build all of this in one location, and just when I build the yellow, then I can build the red on top, and then I can build the blue on top of that as well. Science, I had no problem with the speed of science. 5, 6, 12 standard formula. It's actually the amount of oil is really helping me here. Just a stupid amount of oil I'm having. But why this one is red is unknown to me. This one is finally on top. There are finally on top. I don't have enough of this, and it's really one of the key points that I should learn for next time is green circuits are critical. I did actually do it quite well this time around by making room for this amount, but it's really hard to keep everything coming. I mean, for example, this one. Where are they? They're not even getting it. They're not able to sustain it. One green belt is probably not enough. We'll do this. Let's see how this works. Now everything, 2 belts are coming in. The pull from here is not very much. It's really not pulling much. And now we can definitely see that we are getting, now we're getting enough. Everything's green. This is slightly not green. How is this slightly not green? They just ever so slightly. I I can understand these. And now they're starting also to turn yellow. Yellow means that I'm unable to put them on the belt, which is exactly what I want. So I'm basically going to have 2 green belts feeding into this. No, not fully 2 green belts. Make sure that there's nothing else disturbing this. We're slowly starting to stockpile. Like, yeah. It's interesting. Now we get those bricks. They actually somehow managed to get all the way through. Okay, so this is that's gonna be one thing. The belts, the bus here work extremely well. I'm using a ton of these underbelts and splitters compared to what I should be doing. But this is working fine. I had no need to expand it. I forgot the stack inserters, so I had to do a very expensive solution. Must be 200 or something. That's up there. We have that more, which is that's the key point when I'm looking at the cost of doing the bus. It's all the materials. Look at the amount of plastic I'm having here, the amount of red I'm having here. It's ridiculous. These ones, yeah, they're blue ones are barely able to keep up with this. And of course now this can't take any more in. And everything is stockpiles. Well, they're not actually all the way back here. Yeah, now they are. Control units. So how many do we need? Don't know. Okay, we reached the end of the line. I think this has been a very good run. I think it was a lot easier to build it without using robots than I'd anticipated. And I think it's time for me to look at a different challenge. I'd like to spend a lot less time on the aliens, so I'm probably going to set those to passive or something, because it's yeah, it's not really, it's not compelling gameplay to me. I don't know what I need for the science though, so I don't find that is particularly compelling. It's fun just going out there, but it's something that consumes so much time. Let's also have a look at the actual base here. I think this is a pretty good one. Particularly the fact that I have 6 oil bases and they are very big is making a huge difference here. I have 2 iron depots, so I should be getting enough iron. I have 1 copper. I probably need another copper, to be honest, to fully support what I have going in my base. And yeah, I don't care. Coal, not a problem either. So let's, without further ado, let's launch the rocket. And I have a tough time continuing the game after the rocket launches, because it's kind of what you're going for. When you're on, it can only be more of the same. Of course, there's tons of things that I should just fix. Like, it killed a lot of trees. There's a lot of things that I should fix. Like, okay, get more production here, more production there. Scaling up the support of the green production somehow, like really solidly. This is an incredibly uninteresting summary. Why the hell are they not stating how many of this was built, how many of that was built? I think that would be a really interesting in-game play. But nonetheless, so challenge for next time. I think I will load up Angel, not Angel ores, but the whole Angel thingy with all the clarifiers and the carbon chains. It's gonna be fun, and by fun I mean incredibly frustrating. And then maybe later I will be the next one will be sort of a combination of Angel plus Bob, but I think I need to get slowly better, and I think learning Angels, I've learned Bob's now, and learning Angels mod would be a good challenge. So that's going to be my next one up. Thank you very much for joining, and I hope you've enjoyed this series. And now it's time for, well, as you know, starting the next game. So thank you, and see you around.